Hello everyone and welcome to WWE 2K15 again. This is Raw. Don't know what episode this is. But you can tell by the title anyway. So the original plan was for it to be a 10 or 20 man Royal Rumble. You can't really do them in this game. So just a 6-man Battle Royal instead. And that will be, well, you'll find out. Obviously Kevin Nash qualified last week, and 5 other randomly selected competitors from the Raw roster will be fighting for a chance at Payback to face Intercontinental Champion Ryback. And we've got 2 members from the League of Nations. They, I think they had a tag match last week and lost. Only a couple of weeks ago, I don't have to know how many, but yeah, they had a tag match which they lost, and now maybe potential branching off to singles action. And up next we got Dean Ambrose. The Shield obviously tag team champions. Maybe he's lucky to have some gold of himself, for himself.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar.
Other member of Shield, Roman Reigns, will be in action later tonight. Next we've got Booker T made his return not that long ago. Just at the start of the year. He was actually, no he wasn't, I'm just about to tell a lie then. But I believe he was in the sort of, before main event got cancelled, he was in a bit of a... And up next is Kevin Nash, who qualified, beating his rival The Miz last week.
Weighing 308 pounds, Kevin Nash. And we are hearing some love for this superstar here.
And he's looking to have a dominant, I believe it is over the top ropes, but there's no option to make it. Well, there isn't actually options anymore. But in the previous games, I'd always been a battle royal of pinfalls. But I'm assuming this is over the top rope, and if it's not, well, I don't know. But And up next is Shawn Michaels. He was randomly selected, not Triple H. Triple H will be going one-on-one with Stone Cold later on as a warm-up for potential title match that we'll be getting against The Rock. Not potential, it's confirmed. It'll be The Rock and versus Stone Cold at Backlash. And also The Rock will be taking on RVD in the main event. RVD been on a bit of a winning streak since since his return. And there's way too many tall people. Why does everyone look like the same height? It's actually worrying. And especially with 6 people in the ring at the same time, or it's long.
What do you have on Wade Barrett, King? Well, he's still in this one. Shawn Michaels possesses an excellent ground game.
I can't even keep up with what's going on. Something about this just looks different.
They know Ambrose is a lethal entity here in the WWE, and they know he'll make any doubt
Big
the
boot.
believer in him and the Shield. He's fought out of it.
Both Dean Ambrose and Booker T just about getting in.
Big DDT. Look at that. Oh, he's got him up. No, I like what I'm seeing here from Kevin Nash. He's going to destroy this man. Another neck breaker. He almost took his head off with that lariat. And he's still in this. Oh, the punch connects.
A big spine buster.
WWE has never seen anyone like he's still in this one. Work is being put in by Booker T. Not giving Shawn Michaels a chance to recover. Actually, that's smart. Oh, he's fought out of it. Bam! This could be huge. Sheamus shows us some clever offense here. Oh, man! What offense, Shawn
Booker
Michaels?
T on the edge of the ring. Open. The ring and Booker T is eliminated. And the 2 members of League of Nations go in.
Ambrose answers with a reversal. Oh, you never know what
Back and
Dean
forth.
Ambrose is thinking. That's what makes him so dangerous. Shawn Michaels is not liking this.
A bit of friendly competition, but it is every man for themselves.
Nice move. Oh. Oh no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he gonna do here?
And out goes Shawn Michaels.
For Shawn Michaels. Well, it was fun while it lasted, Cole.
Sheamus goes
sneaks
behind.
that one, and I'm sure that was just pure instinct on Sheamus's part. Sheamus shows us some clever offense here.
And out goes Barrett.
Believe it. Wade Barrett's been eliminated, and he's not happy about it one bit. Someone's going to pay for that. What an offensive show by Kevin Nash.
Dean Ambrose sneaks up behind. And now they're looking to work together to get the big man out.
Look out. Dean Ambrose is down. Man, did he crash to the canvas.
Can't wait till when the Royal Rumble and Battle Royale like mechanics get better. But I'm not sure how Seth Rollins Roman Reigns think about. Sheamus and Ambrose working together. And
nice reversal. Dean Ambrose totally vulnerable at this point.
it's turned into a 2-on-1 match.
You can't bring up the name Kevin Nash and not talk about the close-knit group he was part of called The Click. This was a major group
And
behind
now
the
it's
scenes in the mid-90s that had a major influence on the direction of his business and what was going on here in WWE. And the collapse, Dean Ambrose is gone.
Whoa, really? I didn't see that coming. Well, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
with a big vertical stolen super. What's that called?
He is slowly getting dissected.
I kind of like roll to pin him.
He's still in this one. Cole, Sheamus' story on how he got into WWE is awesome.
Now he's looking for it. The jackknife to the outside, and Kevin Nash is going to pay back.
But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer. Let's go to the highlights here. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
And that is the match set for Backlash. Not Backlash, Payback. Kevin Nash versus Ryback for the Intercontinental title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing 213 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
And we are hearing some love for this superstar here.
And Dolph Ziggler looking to Dolph Ziggler will be taking on Real and Regal, who don't think has really been up for it, let's say. For probably wrestling more than I would have wanted him to.
And approaching the ring from
Probably more than he wanted himself, but he decided to come out retirement.
pounds, William Regal.
King, I'd say that scowl on William Regal's face tells the story of what type of mood he's in here tonight.
Well, he doesn't look happy. That's
He
for
came
sure.
back as a manager, but I think as have it, he has. Oh, pardon me. Sorry, what was I saying? He came back as hoping to just be a manager for League of Nations. Well, stepped back into full-time competition for maybe one last run. Let's see how long he's got left of him. That made no sense.
You're not kidding about
Also,
that.
don't know if he's in next year's game, but oh well.
Including Ricky Steamboat, Edge, Lex Luger, and Chris Jericho. Oh, over the top.
Dolph Ziggler taking this fight to the floor.
Oh, Dolph Ziggler is on the move. a WWE superstar has the term show-off going across the back of their trunks. Well, or the front.
And
That
the
gives you a pretty
fake
good idea
lock up
of what they think of
once
themselves
again.
and their ability in the ring. The thing with Dolph Ziggler is
Really
he backs
Regal,
it
an
up
excellent
every single night.
technical wrestler. This snapmare.
Dolph Ziggler going for it.
Tick. Oh, the big chop. Oh, into the T-bone suplex.
He's enjoying this.
Who knows what Regal's motives are for stepping into the ring again.
Athletically gifted superstars in WWE today. Ziggler is a lifetime subscriber to the ideology. Anything you can do, I can do better. And loves when he has a chance to prove it.
That's another like mid-count reversal I just know.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
From that was weird. From New Games, he used a backflip out the backbreaker like that. Regal goes behind. These two going reversal. Drops down. He doesn't have a leapfrog apparently. Dolph Ziggler going straight to the arms, but now it's Regal's turn to go back to the arms.
And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal. Oh, man. Oh, ow.
And he's looking for that. I think Mr. Perfect did this move. I don't have to know what it's called. Dolph Ziggler has a signature SmackDown Wrestling 2011.
Well, Dolph Ziggler appears to be building very good momentum here. Oh, that was a heavy shot. And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
Regal looking to turn this into a fight.
Oh, no! Oh! No, as we've said many times, King, when you leave the ring, the match becomes incredibly dangerous. Yeah, you're
Regal
right.
taking his time.
Crash into that ring post, sum that up. And he gets escorted back through the ropes. He was one step ahead on that one. And this is going to return to the ring.
And now it's Regal, very smart, very great ring awareness. I don't know why that was so hard to say. Now Regal turning this into a fight now. Just showing the versatility of the styles that he can do. And he goes straight suplex. What's his actual moves? What's the Regal plex? I really like the Regal plex. I think that's it. And and he's working on the arm again. And he's looking for that Regalplex. 2, 3, and Regal picks up the victory. I really like that move.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. Well, let's take a look at some of those highlights.
Here is your winner, William Regal.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
And a big victory for Regal. That might be his first win back, I can't quite remember. And here comes, we've got a big, like, huge match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I've been looking forward to this one.
I've lost my phone again. There it is. It's behind me, always is. Is this the first time I've seen Triple H has had a solo entrance? Because I was not expecting this entrance theme, even though it's what we were using in 2014 around about this time.
And approaching the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 255 pounds, the Game Triple H.
And if you want to know how popular this superstar is, just listen to these cheers.
And these two square off for the first time ever this series. This is a main event level match, but I thought WWE Champion should main event for sure.
With the arm. And here's Triple H.
These two going, just locking up.
King, talk us through what Austin's thinking right now.
Well, generally speaking, I like what I've been seeing from him. A few more wins under his belt, and he may be unstoppable.
Boom, brutal impact. And there are those educated feet.
Oh, Triple H cannot be enjoying this. Austin spots the opening. This reversal there.
The kick connects.
So I'll put the heating on now because I'm really cold.
What a beast Steve Austin has been so far in this match. And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks. I don't know what's going to happen here. Well, he was able to reverse and get out of that. he keeps throwing those kicks, he's going to get tired. Spine buster. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Stone Cold looking to undress the announce table. Stating the obvious.
Now back to the ring. Triple H showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor?
What he needs is for his opponent to make a mistake. If that happens, he's right back in this thing.
Looking for that first test.
There's no getting up from that. Triple H has been hammered on here, and it's showing. He could pin his opponent, but there's a near fall. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, what you got in mind?
And he's displaying
Stone, no, Triple H going for the eyes. Triple H is bleeding, don't remember that happening. To be fair, I wasn't really focusing on scrolling through Twitter like I usually do. So while I play matches, it gives me more time to engage.
And he's toast. Well, we all know that Triple H is a very private person, and history has shown what happens to opponents when they try to use his family as a bargaining chip. It doesn't end very well for them. The game's got him. If he keeps delivering clotheslines like that, he's going to break his arm. Watch it. Ooh.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
These two just go in punch for punch.
Should do it right there. Oh, kick down. Unbelievable. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. What a move. What a smart move.
You made a great point earlier, Jerry. It's rare, I know, but I must say, when Triple H's family is brought into a conflict, he becomes a different person. He becomes merciless in his attack to the point where he wants to put an end to his aggressor once and for all.
And unfortunately, when you're married to the daughter of Vince McMahon, things are going to be said. Things are going to happen. People want an advantage over you. But that won't work against Triple H. Shoulders down.
He's looking for the pedigree. Going for the cover. 3, and just like that, he picks up a victory over the #1 contender.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Here are some highlights from the match. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match. Let's take a look at some of the big moments.
And just like that, picks up a victory. I should mention, if you remember SmackDown where Chris Jericho cashed in Batista's Money in the Bank. Yeah, I quit that, and I actually did give me the match of Batista versus John Cena for the world title. So I just quit it, and well, I forfeit. No, simulated it. That's it.
His offense is just so dynamic and dominating. I can't wait to see what we get from him here tonight.
approaching the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
I'm excited for this one.
Team Hell No are getting better chance at the tag team titles. Also another thing, I think the game glitched because obviously Chris Jericho, it was Batista that was actually Mr. Money in Bank, and I knew from, like, because I simulated like a year, I already had a different universe mode save, so I simulated a year. I should have just reset it and then set it up myself, but I set it up before I had to simulate. So Batista ended up winning Money in Bank, and that's why he cashed in. But I don't know why it glitched into Chris Jericho cashing in. However, as you can probably tell, we've got a stacked. We've got a stacked Raw lineup. I mean, let's just look at this. I don't want to use the word triple main event, but like we just had Austin, Triple H. Now we've got this.
Well, confidence and momentum are key ingredients to success in WWE. And right now, this guy's got a bit of both. Roman Reigns gathering attention.
Roman Reigns with a big shot. There's no Shield, no rest of Shield. Obviously, Dean Ambrose was unsuccessful, but Seth Rollins hasn't come to the ring with. Reigns, Kane hasn't come to the ring with Bryan. Just gonna have a clean match.
Oh, look at Roman Reigns pouring on the aggression. There is a fury that comes from deep within Roman Reigns. I mean, Reigns enters the ring like it's a battlefield, and he looks to completely wipe out his opponents for competition. Let's face it, Reigns is a beast.
Now it's Daniel Bryan's turn to take control.
You hear how his leg connected? Down goes Reigns. Man, and taking Roman Reigns off his feet would be considered by many a career highlight. Unbelievable. Daniel Bryan has taken back momentum.
I was looking for those 12 to 6 elbows, I think. But that also doesn't sound right. But he's looking for it again.
Reigns' famous line was, "Believe in the Shield." And the way he manhandles people, I think Roman can persuade anyone.
Big drop kick for Roman Reigns. Once again, still don't. I think I said this last one. Don't remember him ever doing that, but oh well.
Reversed by Daniel.
Daniel reverses it. Big arm drag. And now it's working on the arm.
Offensive shove. And there's the reversal.
And he's tripped him. And I don't know what we're looking for there.
I don't know what's going to happen here.
Looking for the back. Once again, I just had visions of that mid-move reversal that's in the modern games. And he's looking for those elbows again.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Roman Reigns with a big knee. Body slam, and now Roman Reigns has had enough and just going to work. Does he have a second signature? No, it's just Superman punch. That's boring. Which does sum up Roman around about this period.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet.
He also don't have it as a corner move.
Michael? Did you see what just happened?
With
Whoa, that was
Daniel Bryan, and but half and half.
Daniel Bryan looking to attack from high. Whoa! Watch out.
drops that forearm on the back of the neck.
The sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete in the big leagues. Oh, what a counter. I'll say one thing about Daniel Bryan. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more well-traveled superstar.
He's got him up. Just repeated punches. And Daniel Bryan, the Samoa drop. And Bryan with the kip up. And he's looking for those yes kicks, he calls them.
Daniel put more tricks up his sleeve, and all those different styles and tactics have shaped him into some kind of
big roundhouse.
He's got him. When Monday Night Raw heads to your neck of the woods, do yourself a favor and go be a part of the longest running weekly episodic television show in history. This is dangerous.
He's got him set up for a suicide dive. By lots of things. Does this have a... I think this does have a mid-move reversal in the modern games as well.
And we see it one more time. And it looks like we could be heading back into the ring. This reversal there.
And is... I don't think he does this move. I remember Ospreay doing it against Swerve Strickland at Forbidden Door, but he's looking for that drive-by drop kick.
Take a look at that again. And he gets back in.
I think he's waiting for Bryan to get to his feet. Superman punch. And now he's got him set up perfectly to end it. And Spear breaking him in half as he slowly gets to his feet. 2, 3, and just like that. Fantastic match between the two.
Let's take a look at some of those highlights. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Let's take a look back at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
He gets a big victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
One of my biggest pet peeves about this game is the fact that champions don't enter last, and even though this isn't the title match, it just seems right for the close of the show too. And the closer, the last entrance you see to be the champion. RVD's been on a bit of a winning streak.
I'm ready for this.
This make no, let's skip. Let's just pretend that's Stone Cold. This game makes no sense sometimes. They're not even on the same roster. Out, up goes RVD. The kick out. And he went for a springboard frog splash. But the Rock is a little bit worse for away from that pre-match assault from someone that's not even on the... Also an RVD trying to get it over with quickly. The Rock needs some... And The Rock is looking worse off, to say the least. And a DDT as well.
And this is going to return to the ring.
And The Rock is stunned.
Looks longer. This could end in the countout. Back into the ring now.
Gets into the ring but shut down immediately with a DDT.
And he touches that one.
And The Rock fights out.
Oh, man. And he collapses down to the canvas. Ooh, that did it.
The Rock is feeling... I'm just going to say that pretty much Saul was from Stone Cold. Because that naturally makes more sense. For atomic drop. The drop down. The leap. Frog on the belly to belly.
Turning it around, it's Rob Van Dam with the reversal.
Incredible counter.
I think he was looking for his
This could be bad.
signature, but
What's he doing?
and he's looking for that big superplex from the top.
What a lethal series of kicks. RVD avoiding danger there.
RVD.
Really bad for Van Dam. He could pin his opponent right here.
Battle class.
There's another great kick. Whoa, he's measuring.
And this is going to be it by Mo, because he's going to go for the pin right after, and it's that.
Here's the cover. Can he do it?
The Rock just about gets the shoulder up.
And it's The Rock with the reversal. Right in the kisser. And the knuckles connect.
It looked for the spine buster, but RVD was having...
Head on that one. Oh, reversal. What a reversal. Oh, what a
Brock still feeling the effect.
Got out of the way of that one. This could be huge.
These two just threading. Blows.
He's got the schoolboy.
2. The kick out.
His shoulders are down. 2.
And he just about gets the shoulder up.
Nice, well-placed kick to the ribs.
And he's set up.
All right, Van Dam is going up yet again. No!
And the frog splash.
Will it be? 1, 2, 3.
And RVD just gets the victory. But you can't help but think
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
that this has everything to do with the pre-match assault from Stone Cold.
Highlights from the matchup. Let's take a look back at some of the big highlights. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Let's look at some of them right now. You have to like this display.
And
These two just went through. They have a
with respect, it's been a fantastic episode of probably the best from an in-ring standpoint, but RVD gets the victory. So both champion and contender both champion and contender lost. So thanks for watching this episode of Raw, and I'll see you next time.